like you to just take a look at page number 12 of the Daily Nation. And this is quite devastating information. Why? Because it's shocker for 46,000 teachers, intern teachers, as TSC advertises their jobs.
That's right. Imagine going about your business as usual. You're at home and you see the position you are currently occupying being advertised with no prior communication, especially when the TSC expressly promised that you would be hired permanently. And this was one of the issues of contention during the recent teacher strike, the permanent absorption of 46,000 JSS teachers. But the TSC has now advertised their positions.
And in a notice, the teachers' employer invited applications from 6,000 new vacancies in primary schools, 39,550 in junior secondary schools, and 450 in senior secondary schools. And the vacancy advertisement came as a shocker for the teachers on contract, who have all along been promised automatic absorption. And Mariam, I remember during the transition from 844 into CBC,
yes,
we saw how the junior secondary school intern teachers really carried the day. They made sure that at least there is smooth transition. Some even taught subjects that they are not trained for, but just trying to make sure that this transition is actually smooth. I thought the reward would be permanent absorption.
You would think so. Of course, even the fact that this was one of the issues during the teachers' strike, and Kupet and Nat were advocating for these teachers. Interns, although they have served more than their internship role, were left behind as other teachers got their agendas, dealt with during these negotiations. Now they'll have to reapply for their positions afresh. That's no guarantee of employment. There's a teacher here called Michael Owino in Siaya who says this reapplication process makes us feel utterly devalued, disrespected, and we've poured everything into our work. It's as if we're being told our efforts mean nothing. One moment you're on the brink of securing permanent and pensionable positions, and the next we're being thrust into uncertainty, forced to reapply for jobs we've been doing with dedication and love.
And remember, they were being paid zero to nothing. That's if these intern teachers have gone on strike. They had actually gone on strike in May to demand better terms of employment. Those serving in primary schools are paid 15,000 per month, while those in junior and senior secondary schools are being paid 20,000. So, for example, you're living in Nairobi and you're an intern teacher. Utaishi happy, first of all. And then transportation, very expensive in this city.
Yep.
Food is extremely expensive in this city. First of all, you're underpaid and overused because you're trying to help with the transition of something that you've not been trained for a short period of time.
Yeah.
And now you have to go to work and you're told, wewe kazi yako ni kama hakuna. And then this process is also going to take time. Who is suffering? The students.
The students and the teachers.
And the teachers.
And the nation at large.